Follow my voice wherever it leads, from mountains through valleys to deep rolling seas, borne on the wings of the breeze.
The year was winding down, and now, as leaves turned to crimson and the grass golden, the fruits of autumn swelled and swung over the looping stems and branches. Hard to believe, in the midst of all that richness, that winter would strip those branches bare, and soon at that. But wildwooders and river bankers knew it to be true. Indeed, in the crowded comfort of his home, Badger was saying as much to his friends.
Yes, as my old father used to say, an aching back in autumn and a full stomach in winter.
Yes, that's jolly interesting, Badger, old chap. But what on earth does it mean?
What I mean is that we ought to make the most of the hedgerows while we can.
Exactly. We can pick ourselves a larder full of fruit apiece.
My dear chaps, why bother?
Why bother, Toad?
Yes, I mean, do what I do. I just send off for a couple of decent-sized hampers.
Send off? A fool and his money are soon parted.
That's your old father used to say. Sorry.
There'll be no sending off for hampers, Toad. There'll be no need for hampers. Tomorrow we shall fill our own.
Tomorrow? Well, I had thought of...
First thing tomorrow morning. While the dew's still fresh on the grass, we shall meet at the edge of the glade where the fruits grow thickest. Agreed?
Agreed. Oh, yes.
all right.
Now, what are they up to?
Dunno, Chief. What are they up to?
Dunno? Well, then you...
Me?
Yes, you. You hang about and find out what they're up to.
But what about me breakfast?
Well, you missed it, haven't you?
Oh, heck.
And if there's any nice pickings to be had from those gentlemen, you let me know, right?
Right, Chief. Where will you be, Chief?
I'll be getting me breakfast, won't I?
Yes, Chief. Right, Chief. Right. You heard what the Chief said. Hang about, see if there's any good pickings. And if there is, let me know. I'll be getting me breakfast. And if you're wondering about yours, you missed them. Yes, God. And see it is right, or I'll skin you.
Oh, where is that wretched Toad?
5 more minutes and we start without him.
Oh, dear. He's probably... It's Toad!
Who else?
Hello! Oh, there you are! Oh, good morning. Lovely morning.
Toad, where have you been?
Where have I been? I've been looking for you.
We've been here for ages, Toad.
Well, it's a good job I thought of looking here then, wasn't it?
Toad!
Yes, Badger?
Be quiet.
Yes, Badger. Well, time to start, eh?
Long since.
Yes, quite agree. I'll go and get the picnic hamper from the car.
Hamper, Toad?
Yeah, for breakfast. The breakfast hamper. As Badger said, it's time we started breakfast.
Breakfast, Toad, is over.
Over?
Some of us had breakfast hours ago, Toad.
But...
It's time and gone time to start our harvesting.
But I haven't...
It does seem quite a long time since breakfast to me. Perhaps we could just...
Yes!
No.
Oh.
Badger's right, you know, chaps. The sooner we start, the better.
Oh, yes. All right.
Oh, I shall die of hunger. Oh, I know I shall die.
Come along, Toad.
As the morning wore on, the harvest steadily swelled. Badger, using his walking stick, hooked down the higher stems, picking the juicy blackberries and the dangling beads of elderberry. Ratty, for whom they were a particular favourite, prized the hazelnuts from the tips of slender twigs, while Mole gathered what crimson hawthorn berries he could reach and carried the full baskets to the cool protection of a hollow tree, tipping the fruits out onto a bed of leaves within the darkness of the wooden cave.
Ow!
Then, of course, there was Toad.
What is it now, Toad?
Oh, nothing, Ratty. Nothing at all. Just that my life's blood is ebbing away. Just I'm wounded, look savage, slashed.
What is it, Toad?
He's pricked his thumb again.
They're heartless. Heartless.
Good, good. Another load for the hollow tree, Mole, if you'd be so kind.
Right. Coming, Badger.
Aye. Aye.
Hollow tree?
Filled your basket yet, Toad?
Filled my basket? Of course I haven't, Badger. I'm weak from loss of blood.
Oh, do stop making a fuss, Toad, and try and enjoy yourself.
Enjoy being stung and wounded. This is a dangerous occupation.
Nonsense, Toad. You're much safer here than in that wretched car of yours. As long as you don't eat anything poisonous.
Poisonous?
Poisonous berries.
What are they like, these poisonous berries?
Small, black, and shiny. Deadly nightshade.
Oh, Toad. You haven't...
I have.
I told you not to eat, only to pick.
I was hungry.
How many have you had?
Well, one or two.
Oh, Toad, you never ate one or two of anything.
Oh, my gosh.
Hang on.
Oh, the poison. Oh, my poor frail body is taken with a drowsy numbness. Oh,
Toad. Toad.
is it evening, my dear friends? It grows so dark apace.
Oh, no.
Come closer while I take my leave of
Toad, look here.
Rat, please. I'm in the middle of my dying throes.
Yes, well, never mind that.
Never mind.
Was it these you ate?
No.
These?
No.
Or these, then?
Let me see. Oh, yes. That's what laid low the fairest flower, the handsomest youth,
The biggest fathead.
the biggest fathead.
Elderberries, you foolish creature. Elderberries.
But you mean they're
Of
not?
course they're not. And I told you not to eat things.
Well, how would I know they were ripe if I didn't?
You are a foolish, greedy, disobedient, and self-centered animal.
Oh, I say.
He's right, Toad. And if we have to keep stopping for you, we'll never get our winter supplies in.
You shouldn't have eaten them, Toad.
I'm starving to death.
Look, Toad, why don't you go and get that hamper of yours?
Ah, ha, ha, ha.
Oh,
We'll carry on till you get back, and then we'll have some 11s.
11s. Oh, very well.
Right, I'll be back as quick as a wink. Stick at it, chaps. I say there's quite a nice little bunch there, Badger.
Toad.
Yes, Badger. Right, Badger.
Toodaloo, you fellows.
Toodle. Come on, get them sacks full.
I feels like Father Christmas.